Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be about the upcoming introduction of the Tesla Model Y on March 14th in Los Angeles, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Here is what I think are the must-haves in order for this car to be successful among the segment of people that will like that, okay? And first of all, what do we know? Here's what we know. We know that Elon's tweeted that it's going to be 10% bigger, 10% more expensive, and 10% less range than the equivalent battery size of the Tesla Model 3. What I think it needs to have in order for it to be really successful is that the base model must be at $40,000, no more than $40,000. 200 plus miles has to be the base to give people the comfort that this is a car for every day and traveling, which I am sure it's going to be. It has to have, in my opinion, a V3, version 3 of the supercharger capabilities. I think it must have regular doors, and I think Elon Musk has confirmed it, that has regular doors, no shenanigans wing doors. Must have the 15-inch screen, just like the Tesla Model 3. Must have a whole glass window, just like in the Tesla Model 3 that I'm sitting now. But, see this panel right here? Now, I'm 6'2", I'm a tall man, okay? And I see this. This is in my eyes all the time, okay? Right here. Let me show you if I can show you. Right there. See? Right here above the mirror. Right here. This whole panel. I think it should be really like this whole panoramic glass like in the Model X. It's really wonderful. Really wonderful. It's great visibility. And it really gives you like a really inside-outside view of the driving. Now here I'm going to bring up one, and I don't think this is going to happen, but to me, for it to really take off, among everything that you just say, to really take off is an option of a third row. An option of a third row. Think about young families. Now, I remember when I had two small children, and their friends, and their book bags, and their soccer cleats, and their baseball bags, and their schmutz. And they all need to come in to go to a game. I used to be the designated taxi driver of my son's club. And you need that. You need that. You know, you have 3 kids, 4 kids, boom. You can't sit anybody in the front because they're little kids. So 3 or 4 or 5, they need to sit in the back. And that third row as an option, just like the Model X has. Well, you can get Model X with 5 seats. As a Model X, just like the Model X, if you have that option, you can choose that option, it will be fantastic. Remember the Model S with the rear seating facing out seats for little kids? The very first Model S cars had it. I don't think they make it anymore like that, but they had it. Those rear seats that you can really pull in the trunk. Maybe that. This is not for adults. No adult. No, I'm not sitting in the third row. I'm not gonna get in there, and if I do, I'm never getting out. But if you have another 2 seats, a third row, so it's 2, 3, and 2, 6-seaters, or even if you want to do a 7-seater, great. But even those flip seats, it would be amazing. I'm telling you, that would be a great options for young families. Obviously, it goes without saying, has to be an all-wheel drive because it gives the option to people as an option or as a standard. I don't insist that it's going to be, should be as a standard. It could be as an option. It's wonderful. I mean, mine is a rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. I put snow tires. I'm the king of the snow road. So I think that, and I think that it should have at least a maximum of 280 miles. So base 200 miles, 280 plus. If you can get to 300, 325, that would be awesome, but that would be very expensive. So 40,200 miles base, and at least that option of 270, 280 miles at the other side, with a third row or the seats flipped like they used to be in the Tesla Model S, will make the Model Y probably one of the most popular cars. Because this is the hottest segment. Those small SUVs, those CUVs, compact utility vehicles. Amazing stuff. Tell me what you think. What would you like to see in the future Model Y? All right? Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. See you next time.